Welcome back to Empire Total War. Darthmod, yet again. And of course it's the Bavarian campaign that you can see here. So it's Darthmod Ultimate Commander on the Bavarian campaign. I'm doing the short campaign, it's only 10 territories. I say only 10 territories. That is not going to be easy. I'll tell you why. You can see on this map here all the red areas. These are all the ones that I have to take. We've got no ports, so we have no trade routes, have no income other than what we create ourselves. So it's a pretty poor situation. You have a look down here, you can see what those territories are, what they're called, that we need to take. So that's the one that's usually owned by France, Alsace-Lorraine, and Brandenburg, Austria, you know, usual ones. Austria's going to be a bit of a nuisance, isn't it, really, because it's quite big and it's on my doorstep. So I think I'm going to need to keep friends with Austria during this this campaign. I've only got 50 years to do this in, as you notice, which gives me 100 turns, but I don't think it's long when you consider how long it takes to settle a place that's been a capital. And all these areas around me, they're all capitals because they're all single regions, so every one of them are going to take a high occupancy from armies, and it's going to take a long time to settle those local populations in those places. So I think this is probably the toughest campaign. I don't know if I showed you, but this is on hard. It's on hard for campaign and hard for battles as well, so it makes it a little bit more interesting for us, doesn't it? I'm not sure if you can see that actually. I wonder if we can see that on the options. Let's see if we can. Game settings, is it on there? Well, battle difficulty, you can see it's on hard, but it's on hard for the campaign as well. You just have to trust me on that one. The battles were easy on the last one, I must admit. People had said to me, well, hang about a minute, that's a bit easy for you. Well, it is, isn't it? So, okay, let's upgrade the workshop. That's going to give me a bit of money. Let's see if I can get some trade as well. That's the other thing that's going to be absolutely essential to us. We can only trade with the places right next door to us, I'm afraid, so that's what we're going to go for. Request trade agreement. Mine's today concluded. Very good. Right, so that was easy. I wonder if I can get trade with Saxony as well. That one there. Oh, I've got another one, Westphalia there as well. I'll try those in a minute. Request trade agreement there. Business is concluded. Ooh, excellent. Well, this is easy, isn't it? Right, Westphalia. Request trade agreement. Regrettable. I need these. How much are these trade agreements worth to me? They're worth. Well, these are worth nearly 500 each, aren't they? So, Austria, I'm already trading with. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Right, okay. Let's offer them some money then, shall we? Westphalia, what shall we offer them? Try 100, request trade agreement, and pay them, what? 100. See if they go for that. Business of the day concluded, spirit. Oh, brilliant. And I can afford 100 as well. I've worked out what I need to spend my money on and what money would be available. So I could have gone up to probably as much as 400 eventually, but anyway, I'll do. Spain, can't trade with those anyway. Bit of a waste of time being allied to them actually, but oh well, let's see what happens. Like it's been said before, you know, I can always break my alliances, can't I? So, okay, I'm going to build a fort in here because I'm not going to have much to defend this with. I'm also going to get an opera house because it settles my population. I've also decided I can't afford these units. They cost about 170 each to maintain, so that's 510 per turn saved by getting rid of those. Actually, interesting point here. How much are my army now going to? Is my army? Well, here we are again. Let's see if my stealing research worked. Ancillary gain +1 happiness and ability. That sounds good, doesn't it? Failed. Well, no surprise there at 27%. So first attempt, not too bad. So let's have another go. Still 27%. I think that is 27, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll cope with that. And see if I can buy some more things. What do I want this time? I thought I might get a barracks and possibly a road this time. I don't know if I can afford it or not. See if I can. I can afford the barracks. Can I afford the road? Oh, I can. Look at that. Ah. And you know, I've still got money to spare. Now that's interesting, isn't it, actually? About what I do. See, I'm on -2. Do I need to raise this much money? 4,800 or 4,600, whatever that is. I'm not sure really that I need... Maybe I do. Maybe I do need to raise that money for now, and then in the future I can reduce the amount that I raise. I'm just thinking about reducing my taxation so that my economy will build, because at the moment I'm on a -2. I don't really want to be on a -2. I want to be doing slightly better than that. What I want to be doing next, or fairly soon anyway, is building these, well, constructing these other buildings. So there would be something after this, a Royal Observatory. That would be about 1,500, I would have thought. I'm going to need to build a college as well when empiricism is researched in a few turns, so that's going to cost me about 1,500, so that's about 3,000, isn't it? Something like that. It's going to cost me. I'm at 2,377 now. I can probably afford, you know, to reduce taxes. I just want to... I'm not too worried about this. That enables villages to grow. I'm more worried about this, really. I think that affects it, doesn't it? Yeah, that brings it up to 4, doesn't it? Okay, well, the first couple of turns I'll have lost -2. That's going to give me the 4. So I think I'm going to cope with that. See, if I take this down, it will improve things. But you see, I don't know. All it's going to do that really is just do happiness, you know, increase or decrease happiness. And they're happy enough. I think, you know, a bit of starvation won't do them any harm. Oh dear, I can't believe I say things like this, you know. Yeah, they can starve a little. What's the matter with them? They never had it so good. Right, okay, let's see what happens next. I think that's probably all I need to do. What are we on now? Summer 1701. Yep, not a lot in this game, is there really? Not a lot that I'm able to do. Basically because I'm a bit restricted in what I can do. Like I said, I can't afford to run any proper troops yet. My economy isn't decent enough. So I'm just hoping that building a fortress, I'll have enough troops in there to be able to defend it against anybody, you know, so the normal garrison troops should be enough. And not only that, the things that I'm building, like the barracks and the observatory and stuff like that, they all increase the number of troops I can recruit when the time comes. So if anybody does attack me, I should be able to get enough troops in place quickly. So anyway, bring you back when this is finished. Well, I've had a stroke of luck. I've stolen the plug bayonet. Excellent news. So, I didn't expect that. That's only the 3rd attempt at 27% per time. I mean, that's pretty darn good, I think. Anyway, that's... yep, technology stolen. Where is he? He's in here. So I'm going to steal something else now. Oh, I haven't got anything else. Wow. That's amazing that the Prussians haven't got anything else. Who else can I steal from? That really is extraordinary, isn't it? What's that? Craft workshops? I wonder if Saxony have got anything. Let's have a quick look, see what I can negotiate with Saxony, and then we'll find out what they've got. Saxony, open negotiations, tech. They haven't got anything. Right. Who has then? Maybe I'll just leave them in there until, you know... Ah, now Westphalia have got empiricism. But I think empiricism is what I'm currently researching, isn't it? It is, isn't it? I'm only 1 turn away from that, so I don't need to steal that. What else can I steal? And from who? Württemberg? Empiricism. Is that the one that I looked at? Not sure now. I think I'll just stay there in Prussia, because they won't be far away from the next lot of research, I don't expect. And I can't really see wherever else I'm going to go. I'm really surprised at that. I've got that so soon. But, you know, if it takes about 3 turns to research the other things, then I don't think that's too bad, is it? Anyway, okay, where are we? Winter 1701. Well, let's have a look at these first. That's technology stolen. We know about that one. This one, traits gained. +1. +1. +1. That's all looking good, isn't it? Okay, nothing bad in there. Construction report, excellent. So starting to get a bit more money in now from this iron workshop. Opera house is in there. That's brilliant. I think I'll build the observatory. I've shown these before, but you can see that. Look at what I get. It gives me the plus to the technology research rate. It's altogether a better building, really. It's the Royal Observatory, so I'm going to get that one. A little bit more expensive, of course, and I think that's about it. Again, 4,337. I need to build up some money, by the way, in the pot. One of the reasons why I got rid of my army is so that I could build up a resource, so I can create an army when the situation arises. If you look at the moment, I can get three different units at any one time. Oh, actually, I tell you what, I'll show you something. A really curious thing. Watch this. Something I noticed when I was checking out all the buildings originally. If you look at that, you see I can get this horse here. Punchbeck horse, or whatever they're called. Pushyenk, perhaps. Mercenaries. Now, if you look here, no more Pushyenk horse. I can only get those if I have the carbines. Yeah, the Pushyenk horse don't come back again until we get to here. I don't know where they are now. They're in there somewhere. There. So I lose the chance of getting horse when I get to my barracks. I get no horse whatsoever unless I have carbines. So a bit of a nuisance, isn't it, that, really? So I have to watch out for that. I did consider getting some horse early on, otherwise I wouldn't have any at all. But then I thought, well, I'm defending the place anyway, so does it matter? We're just going to defend these walls in here when they're built in only one turn's time. So we're fairly safe with whatever troops I've got in there. I just have to hope I get some decent troops in there. So, right, okay, well, that's about it. Shall we end the turn, see what happens next? Just have another double check, actually, on that agent, because it seems strange, doesn't it, that there's nothing at all I can get in there. There isn't anything, is there? I reckon he's probably researching that and it takes 3 turns, and we've only had, say, just 3 turns now. I bet you he'll have that next turn or something like it. Bet he will. Okay, well, move on. Flying through these, aren't we? Flying through them. Right, okay, let's see what the turn end brings on anyway. Well, now we have empiricism. Excellent. Building constructed, good. I've got my fortress walls, so I'm feeling a little bit more safe. A new royal heir. Excellent. And somebody said to me once about the this little thing here. It shows the family tree, so there's the heir. Or this is one of the heirs, I'm not sure which one it was now, but anyway, there we go. It's a very small family tree we're building up here, isn't it? I love the way they research these things, though. Let's just have a quick check, though, and find out what the agent is doing. See if he can do anything yet. Come on, can you steal anything yet? Oh no, still nothing to steal. What's going on with these Prussians? Come on, Prussians! I wonder if I can't steal that because I haven't got that. But I think... or have I yet? I wonder if they've got it, but I just can't... Yeah, I bet you I need to get that first. Bet you I do. Blast. Right, okay, well the one thing I do know that I need is this. I need to build that up. Okay, good. Economy's still building. Can't get anything else, can't get any infrastructure or anything, it's still not done anyway, that. So, I think that's about it again. Can't do anything else. What a shame I can't steal something else. I wonder why they haven't got canister shot or anything like that. Anyway, nothing to do. Quite simple, isn't it? Build up the resources until I've got enough to get a decent army together. And really, I could do with nobody attacking me until I've got the more superior form of barracks. I mean, there's that one, there's this one. You see, I need this. I wonder why. It won't. Yeah, I probably can't have that until I've got that. What a shame. Now, I'm not sure of the value of this. Let's have a look. 15% technology research rate increase. +3 to town wealth in the region. Building repair costs improves. I wonder if that's worth it. I think it's this one that's not much use to me, isn't it, really? Growth, oh no, hang on. +2 growth rate in trade route income. +4 to town wealth in the region. +8 wealth generated by farms. And then I get all the coffee plantations. I'm not sure it's that worth it to me, you know, really. Let's have a look at this one again. Technology research rate, it's got to be good. town wealth is good, repair costs has got to be good, because they're bound to do that, aren't they? They're bound to attack those areas. On the other hand, about this, you see that's only 5 turns as well, or is that one up there? It's 6 turns, isn't it? Nope, I'm going to go for that. I'm going to stick with that, and then hope that at some point these Prussians start to research something. It's owned by Prussia, that, isn't it? No, not that. Wherever my gent is, wherever my agent is. Is he in here? Yeah, it's definitely Prussia. It's odd that. I thought they'd have been much further ahead with research than that. Anyway, let's find out. Well, cup of tea later, I'm back at the computer. I left that turn end on for a bit, basically because the sun started to stream in through the window. It's unusual, it does that. It's normally about 1 o'clock. It's only 12:10 at the moment on Monday, the 30th of January, and I don't know why it suddenly appeared then. Some freak condition. I don't know, I shouldn't complain about the sun coming in, should I really? But anyhow, what was I going to do? Yes, turn end stuff. Trait gained. +2 to subterfuge. It's pretty good, isn't it, really? Maybe I should get him off doing some spying then, shouldn't I? I'm not using him properly, am I, really? So there's the barracks and the cobbled roads. Let's see if I was correct about the agent not being able to steal the research, simply because we didn't have the building for him to be able to steal up to that level. Yep, there you go. What's that? So there's probably loads of other research in here, you know, as well, that they've got, though I don't even know about. But anyway, what is that? Is that 22%? Let's hope he's as successful at that as he was with the previous theft. I don't know if there's anything else I can build, really. Nothing else I can do. I don't want any troops until somebody forces me to get more troops. As for my own research, I'm getting this, but I wonder if I need... Well, I can't get it anyway, can I? Blast. I really need this. I need to be moving on to here so that I can start to get get more troops, but also, you know, in other words, recruit more at once, but also so I can get some horse. I do desperately need some horse. But anyway, nothing doing. I've got now 11,218 in the pot, and we're making 10 this time. I thought we were making about 2 before. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was -2 and it went up to 10. I'm really not too sure. But anyway, I think that growth is going to be useful to us over a period of 10 turns. That's going to be 10, that's going to be 100 that we're getting. Now we obviously only get a percentage of that, but 39% is pretty darn decent, isn't it? Really. So I think yeah, I think I'll stick at doing it that way. It's negative for me in this way. In terms of population growth, I'm going to lose some population, but and it does say villages are not growing, but I've played around with this, and if I reduce that to completely north, it takes about 33 turns to build the village anyway, so it's too long. You know, I can't not take taxes simply because of the potential of getting a village in the future. So alright, next turn end, we're whizzing through them here. Just go through the few major countries, and then I'll stop it recording while I have a sip of my tea, and then we'll see what the turn end comes up with. It's all been pretty simple so far, isn't it, really? I think this is the best way to do it, though, by the way. You know, abandon your troops, or rather disband your troops, and then build up your economy a bit. You know, I think in a situation like this, it's the only way to go. Yep, okay, bring you back in when it's finished. So one thing I've realised I haven't done, I haven't checked if I can trade with anybody. You know, when those wars were spoken about, did I lose any trade with anyone? I didn't, did I? In fact, it should have told me anyway, shouldn't it? It should have said trade agreement cancelled or whatever. Ancillary gain, what have I got this time? I don't know. Oh dear. -5% chance of death at the end of the turn. Oh, that sounds good. Oh, -1 morale in battles there, that's not very good. Not very good at all. Is that my general? Who is it? I got von Dungen, perhaps. Von Dungen? Is that my general? It is. Oh, great. So -1 to my morale in battles. -5% chance of death at the end of the turn. Oh, I don't know what that's all about, but anyway, there you go. I'm not very pleased about that. I'm really not. Okay. technology theft failed. Well, now this is what I was expecting the first time round when I was stealing technology. But then I got really lucky. So, okay, let's go for that. Maybe I need to actually research these, you know, because need to make sure that I've got them, don't I? Okay, still 4 turns away from that. It's a long time for that one, but I still think it's going to be the best. I do. I thought I'd built up. Let's have a look. No, that's not mine. Here. 2 turns away. Right, okay. And in here I am 1 turn away from this and 1 from this, and at the moment I can recruit 3. I'm pretty sure one of these gives me more, perhaps shoots me up to 4 or something. I'm not going to go for that one, by the way. Right. Okay, that's it, isn't it? Let's have another go then. Another turn end. Wow, whizzing along. How much money have I got? Nearly 16,000 now. That should be enough to produce a decent army when I get the decent barracks to be able to build one, shouldn't it? So, yeah, nothing more that I can do. Have a quick look around and just see what other people have got here. Oh, looks like the Austrians are defending Saxony, doesn't it? Well, that's nice. That means it's safe from the Prussians, in case they decide to get a little bit angry with me for whatever reason. And the Austrians, of course, are allies. So, yeah, the whole world seems pretty secure for us at the moment, doesn't it? Nice, easy taxes. All the poor people are starving, I'm afraid, you know. But apart from that, it's nice and easy for the middle class and the nobility, isn't it? You know. So, yeah. So, well, that's fine. As long as we've got the people with money happy, then all should be well, I think. Was there anything sarcasm in my voice then? Well, nothing eventful happened there. The United Provinces wanted a peace treaty with me, but they wanted to charge me about 13,000 for it. So I said, no, I'll have peace with you, but you have to give me canister shot. And they said, go away. They didn't say it quite that politely, to be honest, but they did say go away. The Barbary pirates, they wanted peace with me as well. I forget what they wanted now from me. I think they wanted a large amount of money as well, but they had no technology to offer me, so I simply just told them to go away. I think I said it politely anyway. Harsh reputation. -1 happiness, lower classes. That doesn't sound good, does it? +1 management for justice administration, though, so that's not too bad, is it? So they get unhappy, but they're more strictly managed, so that should be okay, shouldn't it? Right, -2 management for treasury administration. Not good. Not happy with that one. Let's have a look then. I know, I sound like a wicked, nasty, Machiavellian type of chap, don't I now? Right, -9 is the cost of town wealth. Where is it? Oh, that's justice. What about this guy? +2 bonus to trade route. He seems okay. What's this? Frugal and thrifty. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, but that's -1 for treasury. That's not good, is it? Is there a better one? He looks good, doesn't he? No, not good enough. Bon vivant. Him. Stadtholder. Actually, it's stallholder, isn't it? Right, +1 from treasury administration. I really want industrial revolutionary, don't I, for the treasury? But stallholder might not be too bad. But he's more of a navy chap, isn't he, really? So, no, I'm going to leave him there. How's he doing? Nothing. Right. Recruitment costs for land units. Right, 0% to land military technology research rate, 0% upkeep cost for all army units. I'm going to wait until I start recruiting before I change him. You know, until I start recruiting some army units. Note to self: do remember to do that. No, I don't want that. Yeah, I might go for this palace though. That sounds good, doesn't it? Bonus. Oh, let's have a look now. Oh, still 3. I thought I'd get more than that now. Ah, did my technology fail? Yes. Okay. Come on, I need better barracks. And construction report. Yeah, good. I think I'm just going to have to go for that better palace. Because I think it gives me an income as well. Let's have a look. Imperial Palace. +5 repression, 18 bonus to regional tax income, has to be good. Research points per turn for industrial technologies 5, that's good as well. Recruitment capacity, units in training 3. So, yep, I'm going to go for that. How much have I got? 14,000. I'm going to be able to raise a pretty decent army now when the time comes, aren't I? So, okay, another turn end. I think so. Yes. Well, we have our college constructed now, so hopefully that will speed up research a bit and also perhaps spawn a couple of gentlemen. So that's good. I don't think I can get the next grade yet, can I? No, I can't. Okay, failed again. No surprise there, I suppose. Let's try again then. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this next. Come on, what are my chances? Now, how am I doing with my own research now? One away. Ah, I can now get that. 8 turns! That's ridiculous, isn't it? 8 turns. I'm going to have to get it, you know. Utilitarianism. Well, not quite yet, but after this one's researched. So we'll quick look at that again. It is -1 happiness, +4 to town wealth in the region, minus 20% the cost of constructing cultural buildings. That could be useful to me in the future. But the main thing is it enables a classical university, and that's the direction I need to be heading in, isn't it, really? I need square, I need all kinds of things, don't I? I think I might now have to start negotiating for things. See if I can sell the research I've got to someone in order to get something else. What about Austria? They're my friends, aren't they? What have they got? Tech, they've got canister shot. I wonder if they'll swap canister shot for plug bayonets. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Regrettable. That's a nuisance. France? What have they got? Square formation. For plug bayonet? What do you think? No? You've really got to be able to offer 2 things, haven't you, if you want something with someone. They've got square formation, but I can't offer them anything because they've got everything else. What about these here? Tech? Nothing. Mughals? You got something? Right. You haven't got empiricism. And I could do with square formation. What about that then? You're not children or goat herders or whatever. Right, okay. How about plug bayonet and empiricism for square formation? What do you think about that one then? So you don't want that one either? Oh, great. Right, what about you guys? You've got canister shot. Swap it for plug bayonet. What do you think? Nope. Come on. Canister shot will be really good for me because it'll help me get... I'm sure Poland and Lithuania won't do anything. Well, I wonder if they'll give me a peace treaty as well. Right. I've got empiricism and plug bayonet. Will they give me canister shot and square formation and peace? Oh, trade agreement. I didn't know I was bordering them. Ah. Right. Well, interesting to know that anyway. They've got ring bayonet. Yes, we know that because we're trying to steal it from them. Russia, what have they got? They've got carbines and square formation. Can I swap? Regrettable. Oh, come on, somebody trade with me, please. What about you, Spain? Nothing. Sweden? Sweden? However they say it. Ah, I could get square formation off them for 2. What about that then? What's that? Been instructed by my monarch. If I give them empiricism, they will give me 1,000. You see, I could sell empiricism to them for 1,000, then I might be able to buy square formation off somebody else. I'll keep that one as a consideration. Okay. Oh, nothing from them. Well, let's see what my close neighbours have got then, like Württemberg. Let's have a look at theirs. Physiocracy and social contract, eh? We know which way they're going then, don't we? Westphalia. Nothing. Venice, 13. Saxony. Yeah, they've got a college, haven't they? Nothing. Oh, come on. There must be somebody out there that would like to trade with me. Denmark? Denmark have usually got something, haven't they? Nope. Well, I could go through each one of them, but I think it's going to be a complete waste of time. The only possibility for me, really, then, is Sweden. And Sweden were willing to pay me, weren't they? But I can't remember what they wanted. Empiricism, didn't they? Right. And will they pay me, I don't know, 1,200 maybe, do you think? They were offering 1,000, so they might offer 1,200. What do you think? They'll offer 1,000. Well, okay, we'll go for 1,100 then. What's happening now? Empiricism, yeah. For 1,100. Hang about a minute, it's plug bayonet they want. I could have swore it was empiricism that they wanted. Tech. Okay, let's try empiricism again then. Only this time. Empiricism. Yeah. Single payment of 1,000. Terms could be better. Right, okay, good. Right, now then. I wonder if they'll sell me their square formation for 1,000. Oh, it's stupid, isn't it? But you never know, do you? Let's have a look. I don't want to talk about the things we've done. We've gone through, sir. Oh, right. He thinks they've already gone through that, but okay, I'll take the point. Right, who will sell me then square formation? Oh, will they sell me canister shot? I'll take canister shot for 1,000. Come on, we're allies. Be friendly. Regrettable. Okay. Square formation for 1,000. Little to commend them. Oh, come on, someone. Come on. Square formation. 1,000. These propose a little to commend them. Somebody, please. The Mughals had something, didn't they? Square formation. Might have to give them something else as well as a payment. Not children of lowborn whatever. Well, why don't you behave like it then? Okay, Ottoman whatever. Right. Tech. Canister shot. For 1,000. Let's see what happens now. No. Anything else we can offer them? No, I'm not giving them plug bayonet. They're too dangerous. Mughals. I can give them empiricism for square formation, plus I can give them 1,000. See if that does anything. And you addled your brain. What on earth? Why can't I negotiate with anybody? Come on. Poland, Lithuania, Prussia. No. Russia. Take. Will they take 1,000 for square formation? Shall I give them plug bayonet as well? No, let's just try 1,000 first, see what happens. Payment 1,000. Regrettable. Well, I think they'd probably give us plug bayonet then, wouldn't they? Let's try. Right. Square formation for plug bayonet with a payment. What? going to give me a region? No, I think not. Oh, Spain didn't have anything, did they? United Provinces, tech, nothing. I don't know, do I pay one of my near neighbours, like Württemberg or somewhere like Saxony or somewhere like that? Italian states, they sometimes have a university, don't they? Nothing. Damn. So that I can't get anything at all with that 1,000. It's hard to believe, isn't it, that there's nothing at all out there. Surely I'm not sure I want to be giving money to places like these, because they're my immediate neighbours and they're dangerous, aren't they? So I don't want to be giving money to them. And they've got nothing. Square formation plus plug bayonet plus 1,000. Have I tried that one already? They want 880. They want empiricism and plug bayonet and 880. Well, it's less than 1,000, so I'm going to give them that. Because I get my square formation. Yep, good. I want square formation because I can't get any horse. I can't get it for a long time. So I need something other than just line infantry that are just going to get murdered in the field. Right, so can I give plug bayonet and square formation for canister shot? Let's see. Regrettable. Can I give them 200 as well or something? Tech, plug bayonet, canister shot, and give them a payment of, say, 200. Regrettable. No, can't. I haven't got loads of money to spare, so I don't want to do anything else other than that. France we've already done. Britain, right, Mughals, they just don't like us, do they? I don't think they're ever going to give me anything. So just ignore those. I don't think the Ottomans like me very much either. Plug bayonet, square formation, canister shot. What do you think? No, they're not going to do it either. Sorry about this, folks. I'm not sure if you're very interested in this or not. Plug bayonet for carbines. No. Sweden. Now, I got something from Sweden. No. I think that's it, isn't it? No, nothing else doing. So, I was going to say a waste of time, but it wasn't a complete waste of time, was it? We picked up the square formation, which allows us to come down here, which allows us to get these as well, doesn't it? So, I mean, that's got to be good. Cadence marching isn't quite so important to me. Protecting my infantry is absolutely imperative to me, but I'd really like this, carcass shot. I would so like that. I'm going to have to start getting it next turn, I'm afraid. I can't get it yet. So, anyway, nothing else to do, nothing else to build, I don't think. Let's have a quick look back in the capital. Can't see anything else I can do, really. Nope. Okay, we are still in the research again, aren't we? So, I've got the improved university, or whatever it is, college. So, okay, another end turn. Right, I might make this an hour's video, to be honest. I might just do that, because nothing really has happened, does there, to make it in any way interesting for people? I mean, we've seen a little bit of negotiation. Somebody said to me, why don't you do like a tutorial type campaign? Well, I think most of my campaigns are a bit like that anyway, aren't they? What's this? They want 14,000 for a peace treaty. You have got to be kidding. I mean, they're not even going to get close, are they, on that one? I just put something daft in there. Surprise, that must reject. Yeah, no surprise there. Okay. Yeah, what was I about to say? Yeah, it's been a sort of... Yeah, what I'm going to do with this campaign is I'm going to do about, say, 3 or 4 videos before I even start to upload it. So when it starts to get up there, I should have about 4 in the bag already. So there's no point in people saying, oh, you must do this next and why don't you do that next? Because it'll be too late. I'll have already done it, I think, really. I just want to get them all in the bag all at once and then uploaded one after another. I think it's probably the best way to do it. basically because I'm not even sure if I'm going to show this. And the main reason why I don't know if I'm going to show it is I don't know if I'm going to have time to finish this campaign before I go on to Shogun Total War 2. What's this? Oh great, it declared war on me. Thank you very much. My allies are Austria. Thank you. United Provinces, Hanover and Württemberg. Oh great, so I could end up at war with everybody now. Thank you very much. Oh no, they're not joined by anybody. That's good, but I have lost the trade from Westphalia. And Austria have joined my cause. Brilliant. The only thing is, I'm now going to have to start recruiting, aren't I? I'm going to have to start getting some troops together. In fact, I tell you what, that's taken the... oh, here's that daft offer again from... I'm not even going to think about this. Just refuse it completely, because they're not going to offer me anything. They haven't got any tech. They don't want to give me any money. They don't want anything, basically. Social contract. Right, okay. What do I get next then? Trade agreement cancelled. Westphalia. Oh well, no surprise there. Technology theft failed. Shall we go in there and get it again? That's a shame. We could have really done with it about now, couldn't we? Whose is that one there? I wonder what's happened there.
Was wünscht ihr von mir?
Steel research. It would have been really nice to have had that by the time the Westphalians attacked, wouldn't it? You know, that would have given me just that edge that I could have used so well. Now my own technology. Oh no, I want something better. I want this, I think, next. Or do I? I think I do. Oh no, I want this, don't I? I know what I'm thinking of now. It's this one. Utilitarianism. I mean, I'd like... well, I'd like everything, of course, but I mean, I'd like that very much. Probably only take a couple of turns to get it. And of course there's this as well that would enable me to have some horse. But anyway, Westphalia are going to go for me now. How many can I recruit in here now? Just 3. And I can get line infantry. So, okay, just 3 lots of line infantry, I'm afraid. That's all I can afford to get. And we just have to hope we can defend the walls. Because if you think about it, we've got about 10 units in there already. We have got a walled city. We should be safe, shouldn't we? Let's hope he just goes straight for it and doesn't decide to attack here, for instance. That's the only thing I can do, isn't it, I think? Maybe Austria will come to my aid. Maybe they'll come and stand next to me. Hey, that's a point. I wondered why that place was on fire, didn't I? Where is it? It's... oh, come on, where are you? You are... I don't know where you are now. I think I was... there. It's that one, wasn't it? It's not burning now, though, is it? I thought that was on fire before when I checked my chap up here. Anyway, point is that all seems to be absolutely fine. Maybe it was on fire at some point. I don't know. Anyway, some sabotage. But okay, let's see what the Westphalians bring at me now then. I did have 3, didn't I? Recruits that I could get, and not 4. I didn't check that closely enough, you know. I might have been able to get a 4th unit. I just didn't... did I check that one? Oh, that's a shame if I wasted that opportunity, because that 1 unit might have made all the difference, you know, with how I resist their attack when it comes in. I don't know, now I've clicked this don't show the CPU moves, I'm not sure if it's going to... I'm not sure if it's going to show me what Westphalia do or not. You see, it hasn't, has it? Do you know what I should have done? I just realised. Who's this? This nation has declared war on you, Saxony. Brilliant. Great, so now I'm at war with Saxony as well. I did say I got this on hard, didn't I? So I'm now fighting both Westphalia and Saxony, and I haven't actually got any troops yet. Oh dear, but I have got the ring bayonet. Oh, fantastic. Trade agreement cancelled, Saxony. I might get myself a peace with them, you know. I might just buy a peace or something. I don't know what to do. But this is just crazy. I can't fight both. That's just mental. Mental. Is that a kind of word we're allowed to use these days? I'm not too sure. Right, let's have a look. Right, I can get canister shot. I think I'm going to go for the canister shot. Yes, I am. Now that I've got that last lot of research, can I build something else? I can't build anything in there, can I? No, it was only 3 that I could get. What's he bringing to attack me with? Oh, great. 15 men. Ah, no. Oh, no. What do I do? 50. Dare I risk? Dare I risk assassinating his general? How good is he? 31%? Is it worth the risk? If I lose him, that's it, he's gone. Agent detected. Marvellous. If I lose him, then that's, you know, I don't get another one, because I haven't got any buildings to recruit any more spies with. Right. Well, I don't think there's any point in recruiting anymore, because he's going to be on top of me, isn't he, before I can do anything. So, but I will do anyway. Do I need a gun? What's that? 3? It's going to take 3 turns to get those. Wow, that is amazing. Oh dear, we're not in good shape, are we, folks? But I've got 3 units in there, I've got a general, I've got some troops in there, and I've got walls. It's just keeping his infantry off, isn't he? Of which he's got how many? Oh, they're militia as well. What's that? 894 melee attack. 894, what are mine? Mine are, oh dear, 6, 14, 7. So he's 894, so he attacks better than I do. But his morale's poor. And his melee defence is not good either. So, right, okay, so we're just going to have to go for it, aren't we? I can't see what else we can do. Just have to hope he's going to attack me, that's all. But Saxony, what can I do about Saxony? Can I get peace with them? I don't know what to do about Saxony. What alliances does Saxony have? Maybe I just have to depend on Austria taking Saxony for me. Hostile, right, okay. They haven't got any allies. Right. They're at war with Austria, Bavaria, pirates, Prussia. They're at war with Prussia. And Barbary States. I'm not going to do anything with them, you know. I'm going to leave them. Might be worth finding out who I can get trade with, though. Poland, Lithuania. I wonder if they'll be friends yet. Request peace. Request trade agreement. Swap you that for that. What do you reckon? Must be rejected. No. I could do with some trade with someone else. I need the money. I know it sounds like I've got a lot, but I want to start raising an army, 170 for each unit, you know, 1,700 for 10 to 3,400 for 20, sustaining them in the field for a good 3, 4, 5 years or more, you know, it's going to cost a fortune, isn't it? Saxony, I wonder if Saxony will just go for peace. Request peace, request trade agreement, and, oof, do I give them something for something? I think I will. Well, all that's saving you from a whipping. No, they're not interested, are they? In fact, I tell you what, let's see if I can do something with Austria, because they're my friends. So let's swap some research with my friends. I've got social contract. They've got canister shot. Let's take canister shot from them for plug bayonet and social contract. Delighted. Ah, now then. Now that's good. That means I can now build, wherever we are. Come on, where are we? Actually, the home button, if I can find the home button, there you go, takes you back to the capital. So here we go. Yeah, I can now build that. Excellent. Oh, do you know, I could really do now with... It's going to take 3 turns. I could really do with a gun now, you know, with some canister. But I can't get it, so I have to suffer without. Let's just see what research I was stealing as well, actually. I'm pretty sure it wasn't canister shot, but let's just have a double check, just to make sure. Where's, oh, what did I do then? Agent. I was stealing canister shot, wasn't I? Ah. Okay, well I'm just going to leave him there then. Yeah, I think I'll just leave him there. Okay. I so need that. I so need that. I think maybe I'm going to have to go for that instead of that. I am, you know. I need this drill school and I need to get some better troops. If I'm going to start going to war with people, I'm going to have to swap and go for that. It's only 4 turns away as well, isn't it? So it's got to be worth doing. So, yeah, I think so. Let's go for that. What are we up to now? Oh, nearly an hour. So I think this is going to be the end of this video. And I'm going to do the turn end, and then the next video will start. Oops, sorry, pressed the wrong button there. I thought I pressed the turn end. Didn't press the turn end, I pressed the stop record. But anyway, the point I was going to make is this is going to be the turn end, and then I'll bring you back on the next video and you can see the results of the turn end. You'll probably find that the Westphalians have attacked me. I did recruit in there, didn't I? Just checking in my usual old style paranoid manner. So if he leaves me long enough, then I'll have some troops in there to meet him, but if not, then I'm going to have to depend on all these garrison troops to rescue me, aren't I? Let's see what happens on the next video.